except for Gugu's from Alex.
Oh.
Yeah, so this is our team who work in this office. Key programs office, key programs department this side. This is Malum Tebza. Malum Tebza. And this is Roro. And this is Asma Shundu, and this is Lipo. Yeah. So it's our one,
Yeah.
mingle with them and
Good morning. How are you? Good, lovely ladies.
right. This is Ms. Dimois, our admin services manager. She's the lady who handles all the administration of the organization. This is Ndego,
Hi.
my person for the day.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
this is Gugu,
Yes.
Mama Peter's lady.
Okay.
And this is Norma's person.
Okay.
Yeah.
Executive
Yeah,
process.
there's the one guy, Tutu, who's
Yes.
Mr. Jeff's
Yes.
person for the day. They already started working.
Okay.
But they have an early meeting.
Okay, welcome and thank you for contributing your time here. I hope that you'll have an enjoyable time. Please, it's a two-way process. If there's anything that you had in mind that you wanted to come here with today, please feel free to ask your contact person that you're working with, the person that you're paired with. So also anything you need, ask Arnold, Tejo or Boitomelo over and above that, okay? So that the learning experience is more than just, you know, sitting and shadowing somebody. We don't want it to be that literal. We would really like an interactive session. If you want to know more about the organization, because you're exactly the demographic that we work with, so it can go over and above just the job. It can also be the interest in the organization and why you wanted to come here today. Okay, thank you and welcome.
Before entities, which is SAAYC and Food Shelf. So your SAAYC, it's your programs, and then Food Shelf, it's your running properties. So SAAYC, yes. So I have another boss, his name is Mr. Ndego, but he's not around. So he's responsible for Food Shelf. But yeah, he also works, yeah, he's a programs manager. And then Jeff also is a director for SAAYC and Food Shelf as well. Yeah. Okay, I have a lot to do. I don't know where to start.
So managing the affairs of the organization, ensure that programs are run, ensuring that the administration gets run properly, finances get run properly, employees are being employed, employees are being taken care of, their medical aid is paid, their provident fund is paid, contracts are in order. So that's. But the good thing is that their managers will do that. Mine is to go to them and say, how far are you doing this? How far are you
getting all the requirements for ourselves.
One person was saying to me that you don't have to go to the office every day, so you can stay at home and only have meetings once in a while with people. As much as like that, but it doesn't go that way. You also need to be there physically and see things happening. And for people to still have confidence that you're there and you can support them in what they're doing. That's all you need. As the leader of leaders, you support these leaders so that any other person they are responsible for feel confident to do what they are doing freely, and they knowing that they are well.
Okay, no, this is not going to help us. What you can go to under file S. You look for speed space. The nice thing is to be filed them in under S in the letters. Yes, and then from there you check speed space and then you check the invoice for that amount. Okay. So, and then the nice thing is that at least we know the date is going to happen.
Okay, so this is one. Okay, since it's like this, I'll show you how we should like maybe trying to have like the waiting copy and then we would press. We are digital, we don't have to, you know. So just open another tab and then we'll find another one. Trying to find with a mail now. Yeah, anything as long as we get what we want, you know. So you must think hard. That's the main aim. You must think hard that when a person sees that code that we posted, they must say, yeah, this is.
You have until with us until 12, right? So after 12, we won't do anything. We'll be busy with this content creation. Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Vitumelo Mohotlani, the PR and Communications Officer for SAAYC. Today we are hosting our first ever Take a Girl and Boy Child to Work. I have with myself, with the team, Mylena, who will introduce herself.
My name is Mama. I am a learner from Boys High School.
Alright, Ntebu, tell us. I want to know, when we spoke about image building, what did you understand from that?
It's a communication process that uses methods and tactics to create and maintain a favorable relations and a positive reputation between an organization or a person and their public, especially in the media.
Alright, so tell me, I want to know from you, we spoke about earlier that there is public relations that's behind the scenes and more of the celebrity kind of, the side of the PR for celebrities. I want to know from you, would you consider a career in PR?
Yes, I would.
Behind the scenes or in the front line?
Behind the scenes.
Nice one. Thank you, Temu.
Good day, everyone. My name is Norma Handa. I am the executive assistant to Mr. Jeff Mkwanazi, who is the director of SAAYC. Today we are hosting a campaign, Take a Boy or Girl Child to Work. I was hosting Bukamoso. So today it was my day to do the administrative task. So I would ask Bukamoso to please introduce herself.
My name is Bukamoso Molefe and I am from Impact High School, homeschool.
Okay, Bukamoso. So today in my office we're dealing with admin work. So what did you find challenging in terms of doing the requisitions and recons?
It was calculating because you can make a mistake while doing it, like a simple mistake, and it just messes the whole thing.
Okay, and my second question would be, what did you find interesting about the executive department?
I guess it would be the decision making, which is something I'm not very good at. And I guess I find it interesting that, you know, someone is able to make such decisions.
Okay, thank you very much. Over to you.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Victoria Putu. Today we were hosting Kuku in our finance department. So, Kuku, can you kindly tell us about your experience in the finance department?
Hi everyone, my name is Gugu Muganda from Santin View Combined School. So my experience in the finance department, actually I didn't know anything about finance until today because the stream that I chose is completely different from what I was working today. So it actually changed my perspective in the way I see the finance department.
Wow. Would you consider finance as the career that you can follow in the near future?
Yes, I do. I was actually thinking about it on my way here. That maybe I could change my subject and change to finance.
Thank you so much.
Good afternoon, my name is Samuel Setango, finance intern. Okay, well, I was also hosting Okugu. So I also have it's really not a question, but what I've seen of what we have been doing, we have been creating POs and we have been fixing the spreadsheets and attaching invoices. So I want to know to you, what did you find it that, or what did you learn about all the process that you have done?
I learned that you can simply make mistakes by just typing the wrong things, and I also learned that the invoices are paid in different files.
Okay.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Jeff Mkwana, the Executive Director of SAAYC. I had an opportunity and a privilege to host Tuto, my protege. Tuto, just introduce yourself to everyone.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Tuto Kwane from Ferndale High. And I loved being here in SAAYC and gaining this experience with the Executive Director of this company.
Maybe just to tell everybody, Tuto, what do you think about the role of the ED in the company?
Well, in essence, the role of the ED covers day-to-day decisions and ensures that the operations that are operated during the days run smoothly. With that being said, you also have to authorize decisions, whereas anything that happens, it has to be passed by you as an ED before it actually happens. So that is my experience from learning more about what an executive director does in the company.
Speaking about authorization of any activity, what, in your understanding, influences any authorization? I think you had an experience with one of the leaders here.
I'm glad you asked, sir. When you come to making a decision as an executive director, it happens that now you have to weigh the pros and the cons. You have to disregard feelings when it comes to a decision. Decisions are weighed and you have to make a decision based on the situation. If you go by feelings, you will make a wrong decision. Decisions are not made by making a decision. Decisions are made by which, as I said, the pros and cons are weighed in the situation. So I'll basically use the forceful analysis to make a decision as the executive director.
Great hosting you too.
Thank you very much. Sir.
Wow, wow, wow. What a fire end off by Tuto Kwane. Okay, thank you so much for the host at the national office. You guys did an amazing job on making our learners feel at home and also getting real life experience and real work experience rather. Thank you so much and thank you learners. Big shout out to your high schools for letting you guys be here. Tag them, show them that you were here and you were present. Thank you so much.
The position you work in and the fact that inside every position depends on another, in which I've learned that in the executive director that just because you're executive director does not mean every decision is just made by you. You still need opinions from the let me say the managers in the field they specialize in.
Thanks you.
Okay, I also have a question for Gamuso. Gamuso, I want to know what would you like to be after matriculating?
I'd like to be a lawyer or a diplomat. I haven't decided.
Okay.
But planning to study law and international relations.
Okay, and before you came to SAAYC, did you know that there's a position like autonomous position?
Yes, I did.
You made research? Or?
I just knew. I'm not sure.
Okay. Alright. Thank you.
I've forgotten the name, the PR lady. Yeah, I heard you saying that you like working from behind the scenes in PR. When PR mostly is in front of cameras, the people who speak a lot like Google. So why when do you think you can rather work behind the scene than in front of everybody and you be like the mirror of the organization?
It's just a preference. I always work behind the scenes.
Never need to say thank you guys for coming here. We're going to say more. On behalf of the organizations, also thank you for being part of this. I know that you are still growing up in lower grades, as in not in matric, and you've got great future ahead of you. And not everybody will just agree to this. I mean, having to be shadowed by an adult who is like a mother, father, it's not easy for you to open up and even to ask questions because you put some mark advantages things on the darker, so it's not going to be. But you guys, the pros, I mean, just listening to you here tells us that we've got a great future in the country.